Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Curry Russell, and I have not been this excited in a very long time to bring you some information. And what I've got to talk to you guys tonight about is just something very delicious, nutritious, and your friend wanted you to see this information. So reach out, thank your friend for being here tonight. First off, we're going to kick this off with an informational part about the product, and then we're going to wrap it up with some opportunity for those of you who like to share information and possibly get paid. We're gonna do both parts in a very short period of time. So we're gonna kick it off real fast with a 1-minute video. But before I do, I'm gonna introduce you to the guy who's gonna bring you the product part of the presentation, Mr. Scott DeVore. He's up there in a gray shirt. He is an incredible father, husband. He's been sharing information with people for multiple years with me. We've been doing these presentations for a few years now. We've actually done more than 1,000 presentations on Zoom like this. So we've done this a few times. So we're going to kick this off and have a great time. So sit back, relax, take in as much of this as possible, because we want you to get back to the person who invited you to see this as fast as possible, because timing really does matter. So Scott, I'm going to give it to you right as soon as this video starts. Here we go.
Sounds good.
Nature is incredible. Have you ever been standing near a waterfall? How about hiking in the mountains? Or even taking a walk at the beach? Maybe in a thunderstorm, and you suddenly felt a huge change in your mood. That's not just a feeling of awe. That feeling is negative ions. Being exposed to negative ions can have positive effects. Part of this is due to the chemical reactions that ions have with your body's tissue and your DNA. So many of us spend time indoors in front of electronics and are desperately needing to get access to many more sources of negative ions to help us begin to feel much greater. What you're about to be introduced to may just give you and your family the ability to feel much greater, thanks to the incredible power of infused negative ion lozenges. Welcome to APLGO. Thanks for that great introduction. And wasn't that video exciting? Introducing the world's first anion DNA drops. We're talking about negative ions. Did you know that plants are supercharged by lightning strikes? Hey Siri, how many times a day does lightning strike the Earth?
Here's an answer from NASA.gov. Across the atmosphere of Earth, lightning flashes about 50 times per second. That's 4.3 million times a day and roughly 1.5 billion times a year.
4.3 million times a day. Well, plants are routinely harvested for their healing properties. However, once picked, they immediately begin to lose the negative ions. So when we talk about the high energy science behind the APLGO lozenges, our accumulate assay technology restores those negative ions back to the plant once, and then they're embedded into our tasty, delicious drops. We've got 15 different formulas. They are halal and kosher certified. It's FDA registered. You know, it's quick and convenient, and 100% delicious. We'll say it's safe for all family members, kids, pets, because they're non-GMO, gluten-free, and there's no synthetic materials, just 100% plant-based. And when we say quick and convenient, it is instant gratification because it quickly gets absorbed into the bloodstream. And I will tell you, it is unique. It is unique because you cannot find this product anyplace else but with APL and APLGO. So now let's look here. We've got the STP, the HRT, the ICE, the Power Lemon, Power Apricot, SLD. Let me go in and explain to you a little bit about a few of our favorites. So the Relax, you know, it is bananas because this thing helps you calm and relax and de-stress. It's that mental calmness and relaxation. It's got banana and chamomile. It's got ginseng, passion flower, and I love to say it, ashwagandha. We're also going to discuss the slide, the SLD. This has to do with the movement, your everyday physical overexertion. So if you need something from that inflammation or to just feel better from moving, it has ginger and turmeric. It has green tea, and it is a delicious pear flavor. The next one we'll talk about is ice, and it has this natural cool mint flavor, and this is to help with digestion, soothing the stomach discomfort. And I will tell you, I had a personal experience. Now, you might not experience this, but just the other evening, I had a situation where I had gone to bed, woke up in the middle of the night, and had that acid reflux, that kind of burning in my throat. I walked to the kitchen, grabbed an ice, I popped it, and within moments, that soothing feeling had totally dissipated that acid, and it was great. And I'll tell you, that's my personal experience. So, maybe you should actually give it a try and see if it'll work for you. Now, let's talk about the APLGO laboratory and manufacturing facility. It is located in Eastern Europe. It's 48,000 square feet. Now, you might be asking, Scott, why does that matter? Well, because we own the production manufacturing facility, it allows us to pass those savings on. We don't have to outsource it. And I will tell you, a production of 40 to 50,000 boxes of drops can be produced in an 8-hour shift. Now, we are a global company, and that means that we are the real deal. What we're going to talk about there is the FDA registered. We said that they're kosher, halal certified. In the U.S., it is FDA registered. And here's a bunch of other certifications that are available on our website. And so make sure you get back to that person that shared this with you. You can actually see all of our documentation right on the Accumulate Essay site. So the daily collection. We briefly talked about a few of these, but let's talk about the retail versus wholesale price. The Grow, which is a grape flavored drop, again, delicious. This is for immunity and natural immune support. This day and age, we've got a lot of folks that are really concerned about their immune system. The Power Lemon, Power Apricot, one is for men, one is for women. And the slide, we did mention about the slide, the move of ease, and the STP has become one of my favorites because it's got a great cherry flavor. Now, the Premier Collection, it actually has more ingredients, so you'll notice the price difference. We've got a retail price of $75, wholesale price of $60. You have the ice, that's the one that helps with the digestion. The alt is for easy breathing, and it does have a black currant flavor. We're going to actually now talk about the Premier Plus collection, the Beauty in the Brain. So brain is for focus and concentration. It is a great coffee flavor. Now, let me rephrase that because it's not truly coffee. It tastes almost like a vanilla latte or caramel. You'll notice that both of these have a retail price of $100 and the wholesale is $80. You can get this product a couple different ways. You can be a retail customer. You can order your products today, and if you've been given that invitation link, you can get 10% off the retail. With your preferred customer, you can actually do that and have an auto ship if you want. You don't have to. Now, I will tell you that you can be a Prime customer. And on a Prime customer, there's a membership fee. It's $25, and that's an annual cost. But what that gives you is 20 to 50% off your shopping, your products. It allows you the opportunity to refer friends and earn shopping credits. And you can shop below wholesale with some of these other products. So what I'm going to tell you, get back to the person that brought you here. Get your kit, get your products, get your kit, and enjoy these tasty, delicious, nutritional drops. Now, if you came here to learn a little bit about how you can have tasty, delicious drops as well as earn an income by sharing this, I'd actually like to bring in my very good friend. He was with us at the beginning of the show. My good friend, who is he's a husband. He's a father of two great kids. He's my business partner and real good buddy. My brother from another mother. Curry Russell, come on back in here.
Thanks a lot, Scott. And guess what, guys? We're going to talk about the tasty, delicious option of income. APLGO has just arrived in the United States, and we have kicked off July with the availability of sharing these tasty drops with your connections, your network, your people, and earning an income off of each person who buys those products. Guys, they started in Europe. They've been running for 8.5 years, and they have over 250,000 distributors across the world in 50 countries, but they just arrived here. So right now is an amazing time to be part of this. Our founder, Sergey Kulikov, is from Romania, and he is a young man who at 21 years old, he made his first million in network marketing. And during that time, that company pulled the rug from underneath of him, and he decided he wanted to build his own thing that would last and be incredibly profitable for the field. He understands from the field perspective. He met his wife in that previous company, Olga, and she is now the creative director for APLGO. This is a fabulous powerhouse team. I don't know if you've ever worked a puzzle, but it is incredible when it all comes together. You know, you've got all those pieces, and once it's all placed together, you can see the finished product. Well, with an 8.5-year-old company, this puzzle's solved. They've got incredible management in place, beautiful and tasty products. They serve events and travel to their associates around the world, an incredible opportunity to make some extra income, and systems in place to help those associates reach new and incredible levels. This is the right company. I've definitely tested a few companies in my day. I've been in the industry for over 6 years, but I've never found a company quite like this where they give back to the field at such an incredible level. With over 1,500 paid vacations to 35 exotic locations, millions in cash, jewelry, clothing, cars, given away to the field. This company loves to pay out to the field because the field keeps building this company. Speaking of exotic travels, a few of us have even earned a cruise that is coming up in November, and we can't be more excited. One of my favorite things about this upcoming cruise, just to give you a sample of what they do, they're even bringing the Guinness Book of World Records on this cruise to validate that we are going to set a world record for the biggest wedding renewal in history. So all of us who are coming on board with the cruise have the chance with our spouses to renew our wedding vows, and that's just one of the exciting things that they've got planned for us. And speaking of those wedding vows, they do things like that and Moulin Rouge parties and medieval castle nights and incredible things for people who like to have a lot of fun, get together at these events, and just share the wonderful joy that we're bringing to people's lives through the product and through the financial opportunity. You can do this one of two ways. Be a customer, like Scott said. Get the product, try out the product, see if it works for you. You can do that, and you can actually be that prime customer and pay the $25 to get the discount. Or you can become an associate. It does cost $25 to become an associate for the year. You agree to those terms and conditions, and then choose a promoter pack. So these are called Go Kits. So pick anything you want from the $100, $200, all the way up to $3,000 level. Now, where you get in makes a difference, and I'm going to share with you that in a moment. But realize we want you to get in where you fit in. So choose the pack that's best for you, and let's get rocking. There are 11 ways to earn in this company. I'm going to showcase a few of those, but just realize I've never been part of anything like this ever in the history of my time in this industry. This is truly fascinating. So the very first way we get paid is our start bonus. The start bonus is when you enroll a person you're going to get an immediate bonus based on the kit that they order. So if a promoter comes in at the $100 level, you're going to make $10 on that promoter kit. If you enroll a diamond at 3,000, you're going to make 20%, which is $600 immediately. You're paid that day. It does take 3 days for the credit card processing and for it to enroll in your or show up in your back office. But you get these paid daily. So the more people that you introduce the product to who want to become an associate and buy a kit of any level, you're going to make those outside numbers as a daily pay. Now, here's where the way you get started matters. This is the second way we get paid, is the group bonus. Now, we have a binary on the front end, which is actually a ninary, and we're not going to go into the details of that because we want you to focus just on 2 teams at the beginning. But you can actually build off of 9 levels or 9 legs in this company. So we're going to focus on the 2. And as you see in this graphic, you have a 1,200 leg on the left and a 720 on the right. So that's your top 2 personal enrolled people. The right leg has a total volume of 1,920. So if you come in at the Go Kit 100, the 100 promoter level, you earn 10% on the group bonus of the lesser leg each month, or each week. I'm sorry, I said that wrong, each week. So for the group bonus example at the bottom, that 1,920 times 30, so if you start at the diamond level, you're going to make $576. If you start at that 10% level, you're going to make $190. Guys, that's leaving money on the tables, but I understand there's people who can't get started at 30. So what they've done is put in place a plan where every month you can buy another kit and actually accumulate the volume that it takes to get to the diamond level. Now, you could take 1 week to do that. You could take 1 month to do that. You could take 1 year. It doesn't matter. You could get to the diamond level just by continuing to grow your own business. The matching group bonus is where it gets real special. So let's say that you bring in a person who just goes out and blows it up, and they're your personal. That personal, you're going to make 20% off their group bonus every single month. So if you enroll Steve and he puts $10,000 in the business, or he gets a $10,000 check for the group bonus, you're going to get 20% of that every single week, guys. This is going to happen week after week after week, starting in month 2. The monthly qualifications based on those group bonuses, here's where you start seeing ranks in the company. Your start bonus your status does not make a difference to your rank. So I know this has got a little bit of confusion because the front end has the binary, the back end has the unilevel, and we're going to show you that in just a second. But you're going to get paid off of the rank that you're at in the unilevel. So to get to these ranks, you need a specific month or volume in your pay leg, which is your lesser leg. So to get to senior director, you need 2,500 in volume in your lesser leg and have a monthly qualification of 80 PV, and you are automatically going to be a senior director. This is just an incredible way to keep track of what's coming next. The auto ship, all your monthly customer purchases go into the unilevel. And we have no limitation. I've been in companies where you had to have you could only earn a certain percentage off of each personally sponsored leg. This company does not have that in place. There's no structural requirements. So you're going to earn, if you come in at between the $100 and the $1,800 level, you're going to earn 5%, 6%, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on those 6 levels. But if you start at that diamond level, you're going to get 10%, start at or accumulate up to the diamond level, you're going to make 10% on all 6 levels forever. You'll be locked into that forever. After level 6 and 7, you're going to get, once you hit the rank of national director, international director, or premier director, you're going to be paid 1.5%, and 2.5% on infinity. So all the way to infinity. So if you stay in this company 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, all of the unilevel payouts are going to come to you throughout your entire organization, which could be unlimited income. We have a ALE monthly bonus. Now, these are monthly bonus based on time. So the very first one, activity, you're going to make a $10 a month bonus just for staying in the company and having a couple customers that stayed with you throughout the year. For the lifestyle bonus, you're actually going to get 5% of the average group bonus check you earned in 1 year. So this is going to happen year after year, where if you have a bonus check up to $300 per month, for some of you, that's an extra $300 that's just going to automatically show up month after month because you've maintained status with the company. Entertainment, I've been with other companies that do a similar thing, but this is very exciting, is you're going to get a $1,000, $2,000, and $3,000 bonus based on the ranks of national and international and premier directors. Now, that bonus isn't specifically just for you to go buy a car or a house. That's an entertainment bonus. Now, I've looked at this from a different perspective, where you could actually take your top earners out for a night out for dinner. You could rent a limo and take them someplace. You could travel to go build with them in a certain place. This money is incredibly special because it's going to be used to build your team. The front end of our website has a retail space, so you can actually sell your products at a retail price, and the company is going to pay you 30% of all retail sales. And the remaining amount, that 70%, is going to go right into your volume as PV. So as you saw earlier, you only need 40 PV to stay active in this company at the beginning level. So if you sell one of our beauty products at $100, $30 is going to go to you in your pocket. 70 is going to go into the unilevel as PV, and you're automatically going to be covered. So you could just go out and sell the retail product and never really have to buy the product yourself. Like if you have an abundance when you bought a kit or whatnot, you're actually able to just sell the product at retail and get those bonuses. The luxury bonus, this is where it gets mind-blowing, guys. This is where they're literally giving you luxury apartments in countries. They're giving you jewelry, travel. I've in the back office, you can read all about the Crown Ambassador. It's just unbelievably mind-numbing how amazing they want to provide for their people. So if you get started, take a look in your back office to see more information about our ambassador program. That's it, guys. Choose your kit. Pick a kit that works for you. Get in where you fit in. Choose a promoter, associate, builder, leader, VIP, or diamond. It doesn't make a difference to us. We just want you to win with us. We want you to see an incredible amount of success in this industry. And for some of us, this is the greatest thing we've ever been part of. And it's only been a moment in time. We all just got started in July, and we want you to taste what we've experienced in just this short month. We want you to be rocking with us. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Start building your rewards today. Like Scott said, go ahead and get that link from your friend. Get the link, the website, fill it out, join the business, and come play with us. Scott, thank you very much for the incredible job you did in the product presentation. We are so excited to be here. I'm going to throw it back to you now, Scott. Have a great evening.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that great overview of the compensation plan. You know, one thing we forgot to talk about, and I'm going to let you tell these people what it is, but did you want to tell them that there's a promotion going on right now?
There is an incredible promotion. If you get started at our leader level, you're going to receive $300 in free product tonight, or actually till the end of the week. At the diamond level, they're throwing out $600 in free product. And Scott, before we kick this to questions and answers, I just want to tell one little story about this thing. Guys, I got started in this right at the end of July, and we added a few people who added a few people, and we've been sharing this very consistently for the last couple of days. One of the things that we got real excited about was how much income has been thrown back our way just for sharing this. And one of the numbers that I realized while we were sitting down talking about finances tonight with my wife, I realized that we made enough money in 3 weeks that we could actually pay off her college loan. There are people who want to pay off student or car notes, mortgages, And these programs create an incredible amount of side income just by sharing something that you're passionate about. So if this interests you, if you want to try the product, if you want to run with the product, get back to that person who invited you to see this. Scott, I think we should go ahead and open it up and invite some people to ask some questions. What do you think?
Absolutely. Why don't you stop the recording? And we thank you guys for taking a look at this. Guys, hold on and we'll answer your questions.